morning. On my way to work. Still a little tired. Had a decent sleep though when I finally passed out. Still playing catch up on the vlogs. Though by the time this goes up, it'll mean I'm caught up. And I'm not that far behind. Do a little editing today, probably on lunch and after work, and I'll kind of be caught up for the most part. That's all. Midway through the week, hope you guys are having a good day. Already miss Illinois. Miss being with my girl. I'm sure any area can get stressful. I just miss being with my girl. So from when the drone crashed the other day, cracked the lens. I just ordered that. Ripped wiring on the gimbal, and now the arm's making noise. So I did my research and gonna adjust the set screw. Hopefully I hit the G sensor, knock that free, and we're gonna do some repairs real quick and see what happens. So all that's left now is to reset this set screw in the gimbal arm, wait for the lens to come in the mail, and we're good to go. Everything's repaired. Crazy how it worked out. So happy my girl found it. So the drone's fixed for now. Still has issues that could pop up later, but it's mainly fixed. I have to get a new lens. That'll be here Friday. This lens is dirty. New lens will be here Friday. And that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, if I have any wiring issues, I'll just replace those leads. But it seems alright now. It flew before, luckily, and recalibrated everything. Gave it a good smack to knock the sensor free, and we're good to go. So happy. The lens costs like $12 to replace. Falls 100 feet, costs $12 to fix. Can't beat that. What's up, guys? Work day's done. Heading over to my grandmother's. Meal, shower, get some editing done, relax for a bit, and then head back to the house. So another work day done. Okay, this isn't the way I want to go. Oops. Yeah, so another work day done. Got an interesting picture message from my mother of some mail that I got, and it kind of bugged me out for a minute because it was from the U.S. Attorney's office. So I'm like, all right, what did I do? So because I'm assuming the worst. Come to find out, apparently I was a victim of stock fraud. I mean, I did my research, I remember holding that stock and like vaguely remember trading it. I don't know how much I invested. It wasn't a lot. I mean, it was a penny stock. I couldn't have went that crazy with it. But apparently it was a pump and dump scheme that I fell victim to. So I guess it's going to go into litigation, and the guys have been indicted and arrested, and I don't know what's going to go on from here. I mean, I want to contact the people and find out more, maybe have them do the legwork as to how much I invested and what I could potentially stand to gain as a result of this. But that's crazy. It kind of blew my mind a little bit. But gonna head to my grandmother's. I want to send the drone up and see how it flies after all the repairs and whatnot. I don't have the outside lens, so I'm a little cautious, but that'll arrive Friday, which is cool because I get to have family time hopefully Saturday after work, see some family I haven't seen in a while, and I want to get drone footage of that and fly a little bit. But I'm very happy that I was able to fix it and that the research that I did paid off. In the long run, I may replace some of the wires that go to the connectors, because when it did crash, it pulled some out and I had to reseat all of them. So just to be safe, I'd rather have brand new wires that I don't have to worry about, you know, them in some freak way, whether it be wind or whatever, pulling them out. But otherwise, it seems okay. And it was, I don't want to say it was a simple fix. I mean, I had to reattach the gimbal, I had to reattach all the wiring, I had to replace pieces that hold the gimbal on and the lock clips that go with that. Like I said, I had to order a new lens that'll be here Friday, and just put a couple pieces back on, replace a couple of propellers. It was mainly one, but aesthetically I didn't like how it looked, so I put new blades on, and then I'll just clean the old ones up down the road. But I sent it up briefly on lunch and it seemed fine after recalibrating the IMU. And the simplest part of it was what my research told me, was just to smack it. Like, there's a little sensor that I guess gets jarred and stuck during as a result of a crash. Crazy. Now, like, that has happened, I'm a little weary or leery on sending it to certain places without being able to keep an eye on it, because as soon as that app disconnects, it wants to go home, and you know, it doesn't care how high or low it is, it'll just go home, and whatever obstruction is in its way, it's gonna hit. That's how this crash happened in the first place. So I don't know if DJI is going to look into how they updated the app, or if there's something that I can do. I don't know. I wish like I was close with DJI and they would just send me a new drone as a result of something that was, you know, a failure on them. But come on, that's not going to happen. So that's all for now. Check back in to end the vlog in a little bit. I'm desperately trying to get back on track with all the vlogs and get up to date. I don't know how long it's going to take me because situations at the house changed. You know, I don't readily have access to what I was using to charge everything. I mean, as you can see, I'm not even in my Jeep. I don't really have my Jeep right now. Things happened, and it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to take the means to get it back, or if I'm just going to let it go and focus on moving and worry about a vehicle down the road. Things are just hectic and crazy right now, but we'll get right. Always do. been working through some editing and tested the drone out. It did fly. It recorded. I noticed the gimbal's a little wonky. Not necessarily that it's wonky, like extremely out of whack or anything like that. It's just the footage is a little tilted, so I don't know if the motors are off kilter and the drone's flying a little different. I don't know if the gimbal itself is off kilter. I recalibrated that and it's still a smidge off, which is going to suck in editing because I'm going to have to tilt to get level. So, I mean, at least it flies and I can get the footage. I have more tinkering to do. It's being a bit cheeky, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little wonked. It fell 90 to 100 feet. I can understand. But, gonna end my day now. About to hop in the shower before I head back to the house. I have footage exporting. Just finished one episode and uploaded that. I'm slowly getting back on track and back to my days. I think I'm like one, just barely almost two behind. I'm not going to be able to get the other one uploaded tonight, I don't think. I'll try, but I don't think so. And yeah, we'll get there. We'll figure out what I can do on lunch, if I can pull a signal down and upload and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Other than that, that's it for now, guys. Vlog over. Bye.
You are so